Thank you, Brian. We will see you then. A new season of Wake Forest University's Face-to-Face Speaker Series starts up next week, and their very first guest is former President George W. Bush. He will be joined by author and presidential historian Jon Meacham. To tell us all about it this morning, I'd like to welcome Sue Henderson. She is the executive director of the Face-to-Face Series. Good morning, Sue. Great to have you.
Good morning. It's great to be with you, and thank you for having me.
You are so welcome. So first, for people who are unaware, can you please explain what is the Face-to-Face Series?
Sure. So Wake Forest University created a signature speaker series called the Face-to-Face Speaker Forum, and our primary mission is to bring world-renowned voices of influence and change to the community. We bring a variety of speakers that will talk about either political affairs, arts and culture, social justice, global issues, business and innovation. And they are our shows or our events are on either at the LJBM Coliseum or at Wake Chapel on our campus.
And the first one is next Wednesday, the 14th. We have President George W. Bush and Jon Meacham. What can people expect?
Well, first of all, we are so excited to bring the 43rd President of the United States to Winston-Salem in conversation with Jon Meacham. And I would say that what's differentiating for our series is that we really pay a lot of attention to who the moderator is. And so to have Jon Meacham in conversation with George Bush is going to be fantastic. Jon Meacham alone, an evening with him would be really amazing, and to have two of them together will be, I think, a very special evening for folks to remember. I think we hope to hear that he'll talk about the lessons he learned in his presidency, spend some time talking about the characteristics, personal characteristics for governance, and hopefully address, that America's so divided, and so what can we do about it? So we're hoping to hear that he touches base on some of those topics.
And Sue, are tickets still available for next Wednesday evening?
Absolutely. There are tickets available. I will say they're selling at a very brisk pace.
Okay.
But we have 4 levels of tickets starting at $70. And if you're interested in purchasing a ticket, go to our website, face-to-face at wfu.edu. And again, that is face-to-face at wfu.edu to purchase tickets.
And we know that there is a variety of special guests that you have invited to come and speak at Face-to-Face Series. So please tell us, if you can, highlight a few. Do you have any that you are especially looking forward to? What would you like folks to know?
I would say I'm excited about our whole season lineup. So you've heard about our opening act. Secondly, on November 15th, we bring Thomas Friedman. He is a internationally renowned author, a Pulitzer Prize winning columnist for the New York Times. Then February 23rd, we host Bryan Stevenson. Bryan Stevenson is the social justice activist. He is an attorney, a public interest attorney, and he is a best-selling author of the book Just Mercy that was adapted for film. And then we close out our season with the exciting Kristin Chenoweth, who is Emmy and Tony Award-winning actor and singer. She's most noted for her role as Glinda in the Broadway show Wicked. So I'm actually so excited and thrilled about each and every one of them.
Absolutely. I'm sure you are, Sue. Thank you for joining us here on our show. We appreciate your time. And